Before the pandemic hit, our next guest saw a need for a sneaker that could meet the unique requirements of healthcare workers who spend most of their time on their feet. Joe Ammon founded CLOVE Footwear in 2019, and over the past 6 months has given away over $75,000 worth of products to help those fighting on the front lines. CLOVE's founder himself, Joe, is here to tell us more about it. Joe, thanks for being with us. And can you just tell us first why you decided to create a sneaker specifically for healthcare workers?
First off, Amy, thank you so much for having me. It's an honor to be on the program. And really, the inspiration for CLOVE came from my wife, who's a registered nurse. I saw her in a specific 4-month span buy 4 pairs of shoes in 4 months and spend almost $500. And I started asking questions, well, why can't you find exactly what you need? And that really kicked off what eventually became CLOVE. And we started from the ground up, designing the perfect shoe for healthcare. Yeah,
you certainly did. There were over 2,000 hours of testing that happened in Philadelphia hospitals that all went into making your product. So tell us what makes CLOVE unique for healthcare workers.
Yeah, so typically in footwear, the aesthetics come first. Functionality is really an afterthought. We flipped that on its head and started asking questions of what would be the perfect set of functionality for healthcare professionals. And really, if you think about it, nurses and other healthcare professionals are shoe super users. They're walking a half marathon every week. They are interacting with blood and bodily fluids and other things that just normal shoes aren't ideally made for. So really, we got excited about this feature set, and then COVID hit. And it really brought into focus all the research and feedback that we had gotten during that testing phase. You know, our shoes are easy clean, meaning that you can use the same wipe that you use in the hospital to wipe your shoes with no degradation to the product.
Yeah, how beautiful, and a perfectly timed product. So we wanted to connect you, Joe, with some nurses in the New York area. They were there fighting on the front lines in the pandemic at NYU Langone, a group of nurses who worked on the neuroscience ICU floor. They pivoted to a COVID-19 floor literally overnight. They're joining us right now. First of all, we want to thank you all for your incredible service. And I know, Natalie, you were there on the front lines with your unit. Tell us what your experience was like.
Pivot is a great word to use. It was definitely a quick and challenging transition, but luckily we felt so supported on our floor. Our nurse manager, our medical director were fearless leaders for us. It was nice to see the community come and step up and provide us with endless support as well. Anything from food deliveries to the FDNY coming out every single night at 7 o'clock, keeping us going, keeping us cheering, keeping us positive. And mostly it was these workers that ended up becoming family, and we got each other through it. So couldn't have done it without them, and we're just endlessly grateful for all the support.
Oh, got chills just listening to that. We're grateful for you. And Joe, I know you have something you want to say to this group.
Yeah, so honestly, I saw my wife's reality change overnight as a nurse and then change weekly after that. And it really brought a lot of solace to me to know that she had a shoe that kept her safe and comfortable when she was working through, you know, what has been the most challenging period of her career. So we wanted to replicate that for you by outfitting your entire team in CLOVE shoes and CLOVE compression socks. It means the world to us, and we're so honored to do something for you folks who have just been incredible.
Natalie, I heard the applause.
Over this entire pandemic.
How excited are you all to wear these sneakers at the hospital?
We're so excited. So excited. Very excited. Thank you so much, Joe.
Of course, it's our honor.
All right. Well, Joe, all the nurses there at NYU Langone, and Natalie, thank you so much for being here. And we want to tell everyone you can check out CLOVE on their Instagram at GoCLOVE and GoCLOVE.com. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.